So ASIC token has a total supply, I think it's in or around 20 million. Is that correct, Pepe?
Yep.
The full
We're at
name
19,200,000 and some odd thousand right now.
Yeah, and this essentially is a token which will be deflationary. The only reason it's not totally deflationary at the moment is because there's still people that have ATMs, they're NFTs, where they're almost kind of mining pulse Bitcoin by not using them and locking them up, but they can only be used once, and you're going to see probably in the next few halvings that inflationary effect kind of fall off, and then the real deflationary effect coming from 0.25% of your ASIC being burnt in a mining phase start to take effect in the long run. You'll start to see a real burn on ASIC. But anyway, the actual full name for the ASIC token is the Application Specific Internet Coin. As we said, 90% of that is usually locked up for 30 days, mining pulse Bitcoin rewards. The ASIC token is actually really innovative because it simulates the old way Bitcoin mining was done. And now the old version of Bitcoin mining was done through, you'd have to purchase expensive mining hardware, you'd have to pay expensive, or especially now, expensive electricity bills to keep those things going. And what this does, it replaces the hardware with a digital token, which utilizes the staking on the Ethereum proof of work network. So what that means is it's accessible to anyone. People in the poorest of countries don't have to save up $4,000 for a mining rig and then plug in and pay all this expensive electricity costs, and then because of the cost you've taken on, then have to dump your some of your 70% of your yield or 90% of your yield, I'd say now, which damages the market price just to kind of maintain your business model. So this is really innovative, and I think that's something that people will slowly kind of clock onto, and I think that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to reach and have conversations with people that are a bit fed up with mining now. They're not seeing the rewards they used to. So we're kind of saying, look, let's proof of work was a fantastic mechanism for a long time, but it's just kind of old tech now, you know. We're 12, 13 years old now in crypto, and like anything, innovation breeds innovation, and we have to kind of move with the times. This is the best way you can innovate, by mining time in a way that doesn't damage the environment, in a way that doesn't cost you ridiculous amounts of money. And there may well be future utility for your ASIC.
Let me make a point. I want to drive a point home with this ASIC thing. There may be some folks that understand what an ASIC hardware mining rig is. And basically, in order to mint Bitcoin, you need these ASIC rigs. You need racks and racks and racks of ASIC rigs. You need really a data center if you're planning on making money at it. The mom and pops can no longer have 5 or 10 mining rigs and expect to make any money. They tend to go obsolete within a year. By the time you buy it and put it into mining, it is obsolete. And so what we're doing here with mining virtually is we've created the perfect business where every 30 days we mint our Pulse Bitcoin. We have no employees. We have no overheads whatsoever. There's no warehouse. There's no IT support staff. There's no video cards that break and they have to be replaced. There's no licenses. There's no inspections. There's no health inspector. There's no fire marshal. There's no license of any kind. You can mine this on your laptop. That's how beautiful it is. And our pseudo-anonymous dev founder, HexInfo, has created a virtual representation of that hardware mining environment and the attendant Bitcoin, and come out with an ASIC virtual miner and Pulse Bitcoin, where it just removes all the negative externalities. I invite you to read the 25-page white paper at pulsebitcoin.com, where it's chock full of improvements. Don't take our word for it. Read it for yourself and see if it doesn't make sense. This is a money-making operation.